one really interesting perspective that I gained and like realization that I had was I did an exchange program in Singapore. So as kind of a very contrasting experience to my previous study abroads, where I was like one of many students from NYU, which is where I attended college. Most of my study abroad experiences were like me and a lot of other NYU students going to one place together, and it kind of just felt like a lot of Americans like going around, like having a good time. And like, yeah, there's international students who go to NYU, but it still felt like very like of a cohesive experience. But I think me going on this exchange semester in Singapore, where I was like the only person from my university, I didn't know anyone else, definitely felt like extremely out of my comfort zone, even more so. And I think that I remember very specifically, like, that was the first time I think ever in my life I had been the only American in the room. And just like really getting to basically understand, like, wow, when people meet me for the first time, like, I somehow am like either validating or disproving whatever stereotypes they have about Americans, and can definitely like be educating people a lot about like, hey, yeah, maybe you think this, but it's actually not the case. Or like, hey, you maybe never knew like we have active shooter drills in this country, and that's like a mind-blowing thing when you tell that to like some Europeans. So I think it was just a very eye-opening experience to be like, wow, this is what it actually means to like be American once you like take yourself out of this country and like talk to other people and understand like how people perceive you and how you kind of like match or don't match those kind of stereotypes.